Hi guys, hi everybody. I just thought I'd do a little quick show you of the new Project Cars 2 DLC. I don't know how much is going to be actually out there already. Haha, Vox there. At least I can't hear that morphing device that you use. Yeah, first in. Hey Neil, how's it going? Yeah, flat space. I'm repeating. I'm recalling myself. I've just been having to go this. My God, that's loud. I'm going to turn that down. That's extremely. Take a bit of get the volume right for that. My God, that's loud. It's insane. Really, really good DLC though. Very, very surprised. Quite a bit of an extensive update as well when you read the readmes. Yeah, good. Absolutely super. Loving being on, chatting to everyone. Gives you a reason to get up every morning. Right, I'll just try and turn some sound effects down there because that was brutal in my headphones. That. No good if I can't talk to you. I want you to hear the cars though, to be honest. Yeah, it's a new Mustang, that. Right, let's get back in. I'm having a devil of a job driving it though. There's no brakes on it at all. Hi, Gerard, how's it going, buddy? Oh, them Mazdas, I don't know what's in them, but they're scary fast. But it probably doesn't do it justice now. I've got the game volume to, oh, it's only 4-speed that. But the general noise of these things is insane. But absolutely no brakes on this Mazda. It's 900 horsepower. On a Mustang, sorry, Mazda. Got Mazda on the brain now. That's probably a bit too powerful for the actual rest of the car. I think it's more of a drag car. It doesn't go in a straight line very well. Ah, thanks. Right, he just explained it's a drift car, so there's no wonder I can't get it round the track very good. Oh, the sound of that Mazda though. That's got one of them turbo exhaust sticking out the bonnet. Hiya Jack, how's it going, buddy? Oh, lordy. I say, I'm going to be no good at drifting, am I? But oh my God, that's a nice car. I'll go photo mode, see if I can get you a... Just trying to give you a look at it, you know, just in case anyone's actually interested. It was £8 something. I'm very lucky because the donations that Mark got for fixing my computer, I was looking for something to get the rest. I had about £7 or something left over that I wanted to be able to say I'd bought something, you know, just constructively, you know. I don't like to sort of not use it, but I'm a sucker for a screenshot, as you know. But nice card, lovely details on them. I don't know whether they've changed the optimization on it. It seems to run a little bit better as well. Oh, playing ATS Farmer Joe, that's good. See what else is coming. Oh, Payne and Sons. Nice to see you back in, buddy. Andrew Nolan. Anyone watching the rugby? Yeah, I don't know if as we were chatting last night, I think they were trying to go over today and, you know, they had a bit of a wasted day yesterday with this leak they've got under the sink. It's probably worried Mark a little bit, you know. Of course, I'm not there to just go around and do it for them. Right, one of the other cars they've got the RS200 Evo. which sounds amazing. They've got the Mustang that I was just in, so obviously now I know that's a drift car, which, oh, it says actually drift there, which might be a good indication as to what it was supposed to be used for, and I'm trying to drive it around the track. Well, I'll try this Mustang because I haven't tried that one yet. There's one good track for that one, that's got to be Bannock Brae, I think. It's great because, like I say, I just needed something to open the game up for again, you know. I'll just move that chat down a bit. Sorry about that, lads. Oh, that's good, Paint. It's nice to see that you're going to be doing what I would love, converting a car into a rally car. I never ever got to take part in a rally. I got close. I got a road rally car built, and then they changed the regulations. So the wind went out my sails then. You know, back in the good old days where, well, I'm saying good old days, when you look back, obviously very, very dangerous, because they were after 12 o'clock at night, everyone's charging around the dales in rally cars. Well done, Flat Space. Well, someone's got to win them.
Get those tyres working, let's see what you can do.
Yeah, I could do with getting to... He's a big miss for me, I'm not going to lie to you. It's... I don't tell Mark that. Yeah, it's like having a twin. I've never had a twin, but I can imagine what it's like. Oh, this is nice to drive. The non-drift version's quite nice. Oh, they've changed the forced feedback rate. That's nice. Oh, if it was Ken. Ken got mounted. I was a bit embarrassed, Ken, last night because one of my Facebook friends, Brooklyn, contacted me and said, "Oh, are they bringing vans into the game?" Because I'd mentioned the truck giving birth to little vans. So I was a little bit embarrassed to sort of have to say what I was talking about. So yeah, I felt a little bit awkward. Put myself in a position again, as you do. Oh, stop hitting me. Yeah, I tell you what, the forced feedback done I feel a lot better. Still don't want to go around corners, Mustangs, though, that's for sure. Oh, that one behind. He wants babies. No fifth gear. Still a good little course. Oh, they've put some new rallycross cars in as well, which I'll show you. Oh yeah, NASCAR, I never thought about that. I've just taken off so I could play this. The beauty when you cut down one is I can see the dashboard in it. It doesn't feel like you've got two wheels, you know, one overlapping the other. It's quite complicated when you drive and it puts me off. And I love seeing the onboard dashboard. So yeah, I can imagine paying it to... Oh, I tell you what, since you like rally cars, I've got to go and get a rally car out for you. Take it round here. Oh, I know I see in the cold light today when I think about these things, I am really embarrassed, but that's why I don't listen to anything back. I would be too ashamed. It's a wonder Mark doesn't run away and hide. I'll get the sack one day, won't I? I'll be like, you're just not coming on Dad anymore. You've had your chance. I don't know, Ken. It just depends on Mark, to be honest. You know, I kind of pressurise him at all because, I mean, of course I can go on myself. There's no problem at all. But I really like being on my Mark and everybody else, you know. Oh, lordy, 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 right. We'll see what that sounds like. Oh, sorry I'm shouting, but that's, even though I've turned it right down, that's, I'll show you what that one looks like. I mean, they're not my favourite race cars, but I thought, well, at least it's part of the DLC. At least you can have a look at it. And it's fair because, I mean, there's going to be many people who actually love this type of car. Oh, come on, Neil, get your finger working. You know, so they must have been sort of well respected. Probably like we look at escorts and things like that. It must be an American thing to look at the old muscle cars. So not for me personally, but you know, you've got to look at the whole round, really, haven't you? KTM, hi buddy. Ken. Oh, what Ken? Oh no, I haven't got any Cadbury's bars. I'm gonna have what I eat these. Don't think anyone works for Wheat Crunchies, bacon flavour. Who are they made by? No, don't know who, I can't say who they're made by. There's absolutely nutritional values, absolutely nil, but I like them. So I should really place that in front of Mark's camera. Oh, there you go, it's on the floor, where it should belong. Right, let's go and get a rally car. Yeah, I'm doing good, Kate. I got a real shock. I had some trouble getting this update yesterday for Project Cars. It kept saying it was installing it, and then it was stalling and all the rest of it, and I kind of lost my wind with it. Bronco Brocky. Well, where should we take that round? It's got to be a rallycross. Oh, we'll go around the new rallycross circuit at Brands Hatch. They've put that in as well. So we'll take Bronco round there. Give that a look. On the floor, yeah, get it on the floor. Yeah, really good. Yeah, I've been, funny enough, Payne and Son, I was back in there last night and I put some, you know, I got some cows, and actually, for the first time I've been able to feed my cows myself. Mark gave me a little, I could never work out the mixer wagon, and Mark gave me a little thing, so I put on power food, how to mix up the power food in the little cart. I wouldn't know how to do it in the bigger one, don't even get me started. So managed to do that last night and actually feed my cows. Fully made power food up and everything, so I was really pleased with myself.
Okay, the pressure's on. Focus on the line.
Sorry, it'll be a bit loud, so just bear with me. I'm going to go paddles. Oh, bit of a jump on us there. I don't know what engine's doing here. It must be like a V8 or something. Oh, a bit bouncy. Come on, Neil. Go on, get out my way. Ah, it's like trucking. Someone's in your way, you just plough straight into them. Come on. Let's do it. Mark will be pleased. Mark will be in the new house listening. Oh, lordy, no, not in the tyres now. Oh, I tell you what, they don't stay very well. We're probably missing a good sand off-road course. That's definitely missing out the Forza mind. I'm really oh, the sound on the gravel. God, that's brilliant. Oh, well done. Well done, Project Cars. Slightly Mad Studios. Oh, there's just no steering at all on them. That is brutal, lad. Right, you're going to have to... There's going to be a way to drive them, I'll figure it out. The brakes are rubbish. It's probably authentic though, because they're made for sand dune racing, I would imagine. Oh. So it's good, I mean, they've catered for sort of American off-road stuff and British off-roading. So... Oh, lordy, come on. Oh. No, I'm not on the Discord, mate. I mean, I could... I don't know how it would work very well if I was trying to chat to people and talking to you lads on the Discord. I think it would be a little bit confusing. I'll just and probably loud for you lads as well. Right, I'll have a look at this. This is Bronco. I don't know whether they've actually introduced a more sort of desert based, but it would be, well, it would be good. The detail on them is stunning though. The sound on that off road is really good. Hiya Connor Bland, how's it going? Definitely send me a link, buddy. Right, as Payne just left. That's a bit sad. Sad to hear you're leaving there, buddy. On well, I mean the characteristics. I mean, obviously, I'm just a real bad driver of them, but I suppose in the right off-road, conditions, it'd be absolutely perfect. Oh, Christ, Flat Space has been entering some competitions to try and win between £4,000 and £6,000. I couldn't even imagine. I mean, really, you could have like, I don't know, you could make £2,000 computers and give more people a chance. Oh, okay, Payne. Yeah, sorry, I misunderstood. I thought I'd done something wrong, buddy. But yeah, I'd keep the pictures coming of your cars and that rally cars so close to me. You know, personally. Right, is it gonna? Do you want to say RS2000 or the Audi? We've got the S1, or surprisingly enough, and I was really pleased to see it. I never saw one in real life, man, because they never came over to do the RAC when I was watching officially, the Renault 5 Maxi Turbo, and they were obviously more of a tarmac car, so I never got to see one in real life. I have actually seen one in historics, so I suppose I'm quite inaccurate there. I have seen one, but not when it was like being driven by the you know, the top works drivers. And again, that sounds wrong as well, but yeah, that's good. I'm pleased. I'll tell you what, I'll check out this one just to give a little taste of that one. I wonder if they have introduced any sort of sand-based car, because that's strange if they've got that Bronco car in but haven't got anything that's you know what I mean, like off-road. I'll tell you, that might be a new one, new track. I'll have to give that a go. Snetterton, Hugo, where's that? Sportsland. Wild Cross. Oh, there's a oh, I forget. There's an ice racing one, isn't there? There's an ice track. Lydden Hill, Long Beach, Le Mans, Knockhill. That's what I'm looking for. Do Knockhill with a little Renault. Yeah, they haven't put the 6R4 in. Payne. I was lucky enough to be able to see them because obviously Tony Pond. I actually saw Tony Pond in the first outing he did at Wycombe Forest. Well, it must have been the first public appearance, and it was just a small red body, white top, no real anything extended on it. You know, just a basic car. It looked like, to be honest. Right, Jack sent me a link for Discord, so I've got to pop over there. Just bear with me. Go and find the lads. Right, let's see which room I need to be in. Where should I go? Just voice chat. Yeah, I'm just in voice chat now. Right, I'll get back to what I was doing, which doesn't take much to put me off. Ah, sorry, Jack. Yeah, knock me off that. Sorry, buddy. I've misunderstood what you wanted. Right, okay. Right, let's get back on what I was doing. I'll not get... yeah, I can... as I say, for £8 something, you know. No, ledge grip, you've not missed much at all. I just showed a couple of the American cars I've added, you know. A drift Mustang, sort of an old race Mustang, and a buggy type car, which very well done, like, you know. So, but these Renaults they've just added along with the RS200 and the Audi, the S1, you know, the one with all the wings. And I mean, the ones in Forza were good, but they've got the sound in these absolutely unreal. I mean, I've turned the in-game sound right down because it was so loud. I just I couldn't talk. And a couple of rallycross tracks they've added. One at Brands Hatch, which is brilliant. But the overrun sounds and things like that, the popping and the banging they've got. If I can get close enough to these. Oh lordy. Yeah, just what the game needed, just a little injection. They've increased some of the force feedback multipliers, so I read, and some other tweaks here. Quite an extensive list if you read it all. He'll be at the house today, buddy. So it'll be quite nice for Max. I'm hoping he might get him on Project Cars again, you know, a bit of multiplayer or something. Yeah, good on Payne. Keep the Discord going, buddy. There's enough falling out in the world. Don't know if anyone's been on the farm today. See, Mark was telling me someone called Reese or someone had mucked up one of the fields badly. He was trying to put all that right. It's a shame. Some hard work goes in there. I love this Knock Hill track. I never tuned the cars. Probably a bit of a mistake on myself though. But I don't profess to know enough about tuning them, to be honest. So I tend to just leave them as standard. Probably. Yeah, well done. Yeah, good. Hi, Philip. How's it going? What you all playing today anyway, you lads? Apart from watching me mess about. I hope the sound really comes through as how good the sound of the cars are. Well, I'll do a replay and then you can hear them. I was gobsmacked last night when I got it. Just for some reason, as I say, the patch wouldn't update or whatever. I don't know what it was, but I got it eventually. And then as soon as I opened the game, it told you about this DLC, which I hadn't even heard about, to be fair. And I go on Race Department quite a lot, but they hadn't covered it either, so... But no, it's got a nice feeling again to it, so... I don't know how they make each of the cars feel that much different, which is strange, you know.
Good lap. That's your fastest lap so far today. Last lap. Push hard. Try and pick off that guy in front.
Look at that Audi though, man. Absolutely stunning. I mean, for me, it was still... I always think of me £10 as being pocket money for me, because that's what I used to sort of have on a weekly basis I had £10 to spend, which was not much when I look back at my working life. But yeah, I got the money I saved from everyone's donations for me getting my computer fixed. Has managed to buy this as well, so I think I owed you a bit of a demo of it. Not a very good one, but I'll do my best. I love the way on the Audis they had the oil cooler just underneath the rear wing, which when you saw them in real life was quite strange. A good place to have it. Hello, Bunny Place. I'll try KTM if, as I say, I really got to see what Mark's up to, and you know, hopefully he can, just hopefully has a bit of a better day, you know, and gets. It's constructive day he needs. Now they've got the house, I think rightly so they want to be in. It's £8. It's £8 so many coppers. It's under £9. Yeah, okay, Jack, take it easy, mate. I've played World of Tanks, mate, but I don't know, just kind of get away with it. See if I can get a different car. No, there's no way to actually get a different car, I don't think. No. The best way to get another car is go and get another car. And plus we got... Oh, that's good. I'm pleased about that. Thanks very much for trying to, you know, help Mark out. It's really appreciated, and he does appreciate it, and I think that's why he gets disappointed, because he tries so hard for everybody. He tries to give back what he can, and I know everyone appreciates that. Alright, let's have a look at the Audi. Although we've done rally car, we should go back and do... Right, I'll try and find another rally course, because there was a one I don't think I've been on before. So we'll try that one. But yeah, it's good if you can help him out when he's a bit. I mean, we all get like that. Don't get me wrong. It is hard. I think that's what's good about the community, isn't it? You know, if someone's a bit down, get them cheered up. It's like a personal task. Yeah, absolutely right, Payne. It's a shame you're not going to be able to get up to the truck show, you know. Look at that. Whoa, here we go. The Citroen DS3 this. Sorry I didn't tell you what it was. Right, I have no idea where to go because it's a new track, so we'll make it up as we go along. And we'll go this way. Oh, the deep sound. Oh, I may as well do the Joker lap scenes I was going that way. In true trucking fashion, Satnav got it wrong. Could maybe make a Tom-Tom Satnav named after myself. Be a good advert, that, wouldn't it? Oh, nice that. That's going to be a nice little course to get to know that. The off-road sound, spectacular. It's one thing iRacing have done with their rallycross. Got to give them credit, the rallycross cars are stunning. And the sound effects. But this, different again. And you can feel the... properly feel the grip change, which is couldn't really get before. Yeah, steering's changed again, just going onto the tarmac there. I think that's what you look for out of your force feedback, isn't it? You know, just to, doesn't matter what you've got, you want to feel like there's some kind of change there.
Fastest first sector you've done yet. Great job.
Oh, lordy, lordy. Oh, a couple of lads doing the joker lap. Come on, Neil. Oh, no, come on. Oh, pretty much what Mark was saying about trying drifting without a handbrake. You know, I think the rallycross is a bit like that as well. That was fun, that. Oh, come on. But yeah, I've got to say, if you like the game, the base game anyway, and bearing in mind I've got absolutely no preference to project cars. I'm just patting someone on the head when they've done good, and I don't mind supporting companies, to be fair. But they can't make the next ones if we all don't support them, but you can't support a bad game either. Right. What that? That's a right, like, handful little course, that. I mean, it keeps you on your go all the time, that. Oh, the curbs feel nice. Get a really look clunk through the wheel when you hit them. You know, really makes you feel it when you're out in the car and you hit one of the potholes that we have quite a few of in the country now. Oh, that's going to be a right good. Oh, come on. Yeah, I must admit it's better than the dirt rally cross. That. Oh, sorry about that. Hiya, Luke Chapman. Michael, hello, buddy. To get. Yeah, Payne, I know what you're saying about that, but yeah, I've been there myself, buddy. So I know exactly what you're talking about. It's not very often I can say that to people, but oh, the cars are really modelled really well, though. And as I say, I've got the sound turned down a little bit. Yeah, keep an eye out for us on Discord, buddy. I do try and get on. It's a bit impossible when I'm streaming, as you can imagine. Wow, they're good. Good introduction. That. There's another car they've put in as well. Is the right? I'll go back and find it. See what else they've put in. Luke, I don't know. I mean, I'm very lucky where I can just make it up as I go along, to be fair. I had really no intention of, after downloading the Project Cars update and the DLC last night, I got a real shock. So I thought, when I got up today, I thought, well, I'll show everybody what they contributed towards. So, you know, and it's good because you can at least, I've had that. I don't know if that, excuse me, I don't know if that Audi was already in. Radical. Just trying to think what they've actually just put in as well. Polo. I think that was already in the game. Alright, I'm just going to go and see what. I had a list up yesterday of what they actually put in. So, oh yeah, that's a new one, yeah. It is new. Right, I'm going to go back on Brands Hatch because Liddon Hill's good, like. Well, I'm going to do Liddon Hill. I'm a sucker for that. Michael, I've had a... Yeah, that's it. I've got a completely crushed vertebrae, which the synovial fluid come out and formed a cyst, which has trapped that's on the L5, which is very popular, I know, for people with back injuries, but yeah, it just completely collapsed, and I went to Edinburgh to see the surgeon that apparently was dealing with what's that tennis player, Andy Murray at the time. He had a bad back injury, but got turned away. I personally believe it was to do with finance. I mean, there was also the risk of it, because you got the risk of ending up in a wheelchair, so I actually thought I would get the choice between we can do the surgery. You've got a choice. If it goes wrong, you'll be in a wheelchair. If it doesn't go wrong, you can try and walk about as long as you can until eventually you need a wheelchair. So I thought, but when I just got told no and sent away, I was absolutely devastated. Right, let's go. Yeah, Forza. I don't play Forza Horizon 3. I've got Forza 7. Oh, a good bit of healing to a start there. I was quite impressed with myself. I didn't get done for a rolling start, so I just noticed the car was creeping a bit. Well, I like this Audi. Leading Hill's been... I don't know whether they've updated the bumps and the sounds on it, like, but by God, that was good. Right, that's... Yeah, one of the knock-on effects as well. Also, it's about 5 years I've been on an opiate-based painkiller, and it took out most of my teeth. So, unfortunately, a bit embarrassing, but that was another smack in the face, if you like. Oh, but I was determined not to use my crutches much, and I've done my level best to walk as best as I can. Oh. And also, I mean, you know, you've got to try as best you can because it encourages other people, haven't you? You know, and look at Mark. I don't know what Mark would have been like if I'd just given up and decided, well, I'm just going to sit in the wheelchair. Oh, lordy, lordy. Come on. Oh, he saved it now. What top of the class. Oh, wrong gear, Neil. Oh, God, you've done a good job. Right, I'm going for the Joker lap. Oh, I don't know if I've already been round here. That's the second time. Why didn't you tell me? What am I doing? 2 Joker laps now. Sat-nav. That's my best first sector, but I've been in Joker twice. My sat-nav's gone wrong. Oh, I've got a map on the screen. Sorry lads, I'll catch up with you in just a jiffy. Got the game face on, got the chin out, as my mate used to say. Oh, fastest lap. This bit's... Oh, I tell you what, the change in the force feedback. That is... You actually really feel like you've... I had a little bit of test on it last night. I mean, I was desperate to lie down, but I still kept going round. I was... that to me is a really good game where you just can't... You know, you don't want to leave it alone. Yeah, 2 seconds, lads. Sorry, I'll... Oh, lordy, lordy. One personal best. Ka-ching. Get in there. Oh, second. Oh, look at the dust and that. That's brilliant. Oh, I wonder what the rain's like. Well, I'll have to put the rain on and have a look at the rain on. Oh, sorry about that, buddy. Come on. That must be second or third. Second. Wow. Come on. Bounce over that finish line. Oh, God. Sorry about that, lads. My trucking's... Yeah, my mark's been good. Oh, it's missed there. Sorry. Give her the berries. We used to say give her the beans. Yeah, thanks Jack for coming back in. That's good. Yeah, thanks for reminding people. Aye, please don't spoil things, lads. I mean, right. Whoa, Neil. They haven't started. You can put it in gear, but if it's a downhill, the car still rolls, so you keep your foot on the brake while you rev it up. So I'll get a bit better at the start. I wish you could turn the post-processing up on the replays, because I don't like the, you know, it's blurry 1 minute and then it just changes the focus, because that's not real. That I just think it's a bit over the top. Lovely car, that. It'd be nice if I put the VW Beetle in. They've got that in iRacing, and I say they've done really well with it. Okay, Michael. Catch you later, buddy. Yeah, Mitch Brooks is in. Yeah, take it easy. I hope. Oh man, I've never seen Dagger in. I mean, Max told me plenty about him, so. I'm not much of a watcher, really. No, that was good. Enjoyed that car. Right, let's see what we can have a look at next. Try and go over the ones that they've just introduced. I'll go back on a Ford. I've done Ford. Bentley's are nice, like. Right, nothing in BMW, Cadillac, Caterham. Yeah, okay, Michael. I just appreciate you popping in to say hello, buddy. It's nice when you've got a lot of choice. That's what we need. Oh, go RS200, and we may as well go on a roady sort of kind of course. Although no, they're not very high geared. Fuji GP, that might be alright. Oh, my wife's just come back with the dog. I'm going to get knacked. I normally go down and dry him. Damn. Oh well, it's worth getting into trouble for. Dirtfish Rallycross. Oh, we'll give that a go in the rally cars. Hiya, Dragon. How's it going, buddy? Oh, I'll check the Audi 90 out, because it's really good. Got the sound. I mean, the Audi 90 in race room, got to say. I don't think it's free. No, because I've got the one hill climb car that's free. The Judd. Alright, let's see what these got. Look at that. Oh. Oh, disqualified. Damn. We'll try again. You didn't see that. Yeah, Dragon, it's, as I say, you might have missed the start, so it's just a bit of new DLC that I came across last night, funny enough. I knew there was an update waiting all day to go, and like every time I tried to get it, it was failing, so eventually got it last night anyway. Opened the game, I just make sure they're still open, really. And it just linked to this this new DLC, which I was absolutely gobsmacked. No idea. Oh no, done it again. Skip to end. Let's do it again. What am I like? Restart session. Sorry about that. I was trying to hold the car on the brake, but it just won't. Right, we got a proper start this time. Oh, deep sound. Just anyone who was able to see them in real life, though, they just had one hell of a sound they had.
You can get this race back. Come on, you can do it.
Yes, I can get the race back. I'm just going to sneak down the inside. That's a well-modelled course, this one. Don't even think I've been on this one yet. Oh, where do I go? Where do I go? So that's like auto test. Oh, that's a nice little section. Oh. Oh, you can't help get excited. Come on. Oh, why? I tell you what, I don't know why I haven't been on this course more. Oh, a bit of a jump as well. I'll take that. Oh, I can see me Forza taking a hit for a bit of a while. Look at the broken rocks at this. I mean, how well models that's incredible. Not very often you can say, wow. Oh, come on, Neil, straighten it up. Right, try and brake a bit earlier this time. So much power. You kind of feel yourself in your chair going backwards and forwards with the lift. Oh, I nearly stuck my tongue out. I must have been trying. Trying to think which one of the rally drivers used to stick his tongue out. Gilles Panizzi. One of them used to race with his tongue out and he used to think, God, get over a big jump, you're going to bite it off. Oh, come on. Right, joker lap this time, lads. I've remembered. Look at the concrete walls though on that. I mean,
That's the best sector one
I'm definitely going to...
so far.
Oh,
Great
no.
job. Keep it up.
Oh, it was a great job. Just did that to let them catch up. Sorry, lads, I will get any questions and chat in a minute. I wouldn't care, I meant to put the rain on as well, just to... Tell you what, they're fun as rallycross cars. I know they're rally cars, but... Having said that, some of the stages that people are reduced to now are like this, aren't they? Like a Mickey Mouse airfield, kind of. Point and squirt. Yeah, it was nice, Payne, when you were saying that you'd put some spotlights on your car. It takes me back a long while, that. I don't know what would be the in thing now. Would LEDs be the thing to go for now? Oof, my God, that is rapid, that. Mark's gonna love these. I think he needed a reason to open up his project cars again, and this could be it. I'm not much of a multiplayer on these games though. I've always found the AI good enough for me anyway, for my level. And then I don't get annoyed by, you know, you always get somebody who wants to spoil the game. I know they've taken steps to try and introduce some kind of ranking system, so I should really try it, I suppose. If any of you have tried the online with the ranked system, I'd be interested to know if it works. Oof, dear me, that's incredible. Overrun, you know, oh, what do they call it when your rev cuts out, the rev limiter. That was good, that. Right, sorry everyone. Luke's good at this game, like it a lot. Ah, that's good. Have you played the online multiplayer, as I've said? Because I'd be interested if that was good. PP Case, hiya buddy. Michael's back. That's nice buddy. I'll tell you what though, it's great having the choice in it where you can just, you could even have two running, couldn't you? I just try to go over something that's, you know, oh look at that, I mean that's a, I can't even believe I've actually played this course. Listen to that. I'll try and go chase cam. See if it. See if you can get an idea there. Overrun on it. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, that is. Oh, KTM, I'm absolutely good for you as well. That's so sad. How long have you been? Had you been together? Ah, right, Mitch Brooks. They've got this on Xbox One, but oh, you've never played it. Hiya, Brooklyn Nightingale. Fortnite. Yeah, oh, I've got you. Yeah, Michael Krabs just obviously if you've got an Evo that I'm very jealous of that. But look, the way they've got the cars like sitting down, you know, in the corners and such like, you know, the suspension. I mean that's awesome to me, that. And not often I get stuck for words like. Hey, hi Minty, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. I've just... Oh. I'll try and get a photo. Oof, God, the noise of that is... And I say, I've got that turned down so much. I couldn't imagine if any of you have got proper surround sound. That's too far away. Can't imagine what that must sound like. I can imagine, you know, in a like a living space, everyone's out for the day and you just crank everything up. Oh, 3 years. Oh, is it not fixable? Surely it's got to be worth. It's got to be worth fixing. Everything's fixable. Surely, to goodness. Oh, it's such a shame. I hate the sound of that. I'm gutted for you. Did you say you wanted to hear the GTO? I'm playing old RuneScape and Farm Sim 15 on the PS3. Oh, excellent. Good to know. Mark, I remember Mark getting Farm Sim and showing me the jet wash. I was absolutely over the moon with it. Like, you saying, Dad, come and have a look at this. And it was only on like basic graphics cards at the time. Got to be Bathurst, hasn't it? Yeah, sound very similar when you turn on until I can't have. Yeah, it must be fantastic. Hiya, CB, SP. Yeah, I mean, I've been lucky with Mark, unfortunately, not being able to be on, you know, it's just, and I mean, I get so many messages, whether it's through Steam or through Facebook, asking where Marky is. It's easier to tell everybody on here, to be honest. I try my best to answer anybody out there and send me a message. I do try my best to get back to everybody. I was interested what car. Well, there should well be IMSA cars. Oh, that reminds me, there is a new IMSA car they've added, a Nissan. Whoa, when that kicks in, that's... Oh, good start. Oh, well done. The only thing with this is, some games portray them as being 6-speed and some 5. Well, this is 5, so... There was a... I don't know if anyone's tried the... there's one of these for the Assetto Corsa, and it is really, really good. Oh, that's it, up through the cutting. I was watching the 12-hour last week, Bathurst 12-hour. What a race. But there's a horrendous accident up here at the end. If you get to watch the last 20 minutes of the Bathurst 12-hour from last week, or if you go on YouTube and search for the crash that stopped the race, if you There's one camera angle and you hear the sound of it. Oh. They kept playing it and it was brutal. Only wait for it. I won't spoil it for you in case you go and search it, but certainly Mark's favourite course this. I would maybe say it's his favourite car as well, but he does like the Capri. Come on, lads. Get your toe in. Oh. They had this game set up at the Bathurst for 12 hours as on a simulator. I think there was 4 or 5 you could go and set hot laps. So well detailed. But yeah, I mean, anyone who's got it and hasn't tried it, get it dug out and try it again, because get the update in it. I don't think you'll be disappointed. The original wire, thanks Michael. That's good to know. Big Shack's in the house. Sorry, I'll just be able to read that when I get round this corner over the mountain. If ever you want any fun as well, go back and watch some old Bathurst 1000 from the 80s. I think it was Channel 7 at the time introduced the onboard cameras, and they were brilliant. Chatting to the drivers as they went round. Oh, Neil, what a tool. Right, better have a little bit of replay, get a sound of that. Right, oh, night shift tonight. Oh, you got the taser out on a gypsy. Is it right? You don't have to. Do you have to in your training? Do you have to be tasered yourself to know what it feels like, or is that pepper spray? KTM, that was true. The original. Electrify. That's a funny comment, that. I mean, it must be nice when you've got something to use against people who are being so disruptive, but optional. Okay, I get that. There was one of the firefighter lads used to sorry, I'm gonna have to have a drink. One of the firefighter lads used to come on, and every weekend there were the same fires set by the gypsies, burning all the rubbish. Oh, sorry, I must have missed that. You must have described having to go your own way. Sorry, I missed that, buddy. Yeah, long time, 3 years, just to call an end. Lucky I've known my wife since I was 15. And what's she now, 54, so... Bit of a unique one. Even when Mark was at school, funny enough, that many people were divorced. So we've done well. Never a wrong word spoken. She just never spoke to me. It's a good job she's not listening. Yeah, they've put this new IMSA, or Datsun. I said Nissan, but yeah, of course it's the old Datsun. So better have a look at that. Where should we take that one? Imola, Hockenheim, Laguna. I do like. Oh, I'll tell you what, Long Beach. Anyone tried Long Beach? It's. Well, I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to do practice. Oh yeah, I tell you what, run up to you. Well, I mean, you know, do they actually think you're not going to have the gonads to actually use it? You know, or do they think that that's, you know, is that what's on the mind?
Let's try and make up some ground
that you
here off the
won't
line.
that you won't be able to use the taser, you know, even though you tell them you're going to. Right, so this is a new Datsun IMSA. So in with the BMWs, the Capris, GTO, sorry. No. So I think that might be IMSA. I get a bit mixed up. Oh, there's no brakes on it. Oh, there's better brakes in my truck. That took me by surprise. That's the only thing if you've actually drove some better cars, especially the Formula cars, and then you go into sort of something, one of the old cars with no brakes on. Right, Long Beach. This must be incredibly hard in an Indy car. Shaq said the Supercar said, don't shoot your taser. I'll tell you what, I don't know whether it would empower you or is there more paper. Oh yeah, that's the thing. I was just going to be joking there, but would you have to fill out the paperwork for deploying? Is it classed as deploying the taser? Firearms is discharging it, so you wouldn't discharge your taser. You would. It's electric. Discharge your taser. Yeah, it's a capacitor, so got to discharge it. Can't deploy it. Oh, yeah, they've done a good job with this car. Brakes and suspension wise, you can tell it's, yeah, you can just feel the grip going away, which you would expect to. I think that's missing out. Oh, Neil, what you doing? I obviously wasn't meant to drive this car. Made a right hash of that. We'll have a listen to it instead. I can't believe the supervisor said, don't fire your taser. Oh, look at that tool. Look at the size of that thing. Unbelievable. Not as good as the BMW in that though, I've got to say. But still, good introduction. Nice car. Discretion, yeah, taser deployment, that's what you call up on the radio. Well, you're going to have to tell them deploying, it's not really right. Because you are discharging, aren't you? So, see, these are the kind of things that used to get me into trouble at school, because they'd say something and I'd say, but that doesn't sound right. Even though it makes no difference. It just used to get me into trouble because I didn't agree. But then I would just question it, which again gets me into more trouble. Yeah, that's the new GTO car. I mean, well model. I mean, I always wanted some hubcaps like that. You know, with the they're like a solid disc, but obviously that the venting through the side. I think the Metro 6R4s and some of the other rally cars used them. Again, had to be rally car like. Right, let's go and see what else is on offer. May as well have a bit of a recap round here. Beast King. Oh, a long time no speak to you, buddy. Yeah, good. Enjoying chatting with everyone, you know. Just saying that. Oh, Mitch, you know what I mean. I didn't want to spoil this for anyone, but yeah, I'm not even going to spoil it for anyone. Yeah, just look it up. The last there was loads of crashes, man. There was probably the most yellow flags, I think, in the race's history for that. But so that's what I don't get. There's so many different oh, what they call it, groups. Oh, what's the proper word for it? You know what I mean, anyway. Oh, I hate it when my mind goes like that. Oh, God. Anyway, so many of them different. Oh, that was the thing as well. Skyline. I'll have to go into Skyline for you. Well, Laguna Seca, why not? But this time I'm going to put practice on. That's the thing with that. Yeah, I have practice on. Oh, no, I tell you what, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go and do what I said I was going to do before. I'm going to get a rally car. No, I'm not going to get a rally car. I'm going to get a thingy car. Right, I'm going to take the Polo out. And I'm going to go rally crossing. And I'm going to put some rain on. Yeah, because Knockhill's got a rally cross. Forgot about that. Yeah, Knockhill rally cross. Yeah, I'll go there. Put practice on. I want to let me change. Right, see if I can put rain on. Same class, grid. Why can't you change? I thought you could change weather. Race setup, laps, custom, time of day, season, spring, winter. Weather slots 1. Forecast will be, oh, snow. Ooh, can we do snow? Got to be lightning. Right, do lightning. Yeah, give that a try. Yeah, Dragon. Honestly, I mean the whole game. I don't know what it's got to be. It's got to be so cheap now. But you know, factor in another £8 odd for the. I think you can buy the season pass, which will give you all the content as well. But I can't remember how much is out there. Right, what big shark there? Funny thing is, I protested anti-fracking for a few years. Brutal now, my mates are protesting and I have to keep... Yeah, it must be hard that. I don't know enough about fracking, and if it came into the area where we live, you know, I'd have to sort of think, well, you know, is it going to change the way, you know, our standards? Oh, someone was just going, so KTM, is that you going? Right, I'm going to go racing. Right, we've got lightning and rally car and rain and all that kind of carry on. Come on, Knockhill, here we go. Can't even remember the course. I have done it before, but oh, nice lightning strike. Oh, Neil. Sorry, buddy. Very unprofessional. Actually, I feel like I just want to lift up in this car. Can I put my seat up? Trying. Just felt a bit low down there. Well, I can't see the track. I think I maybe made it a bit dark. Yeah, there it is. There's the track. It was that. It must have been that. Oh no! I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Wow, that was odd. Definitely all the spraying. I couldn't see a thing. I can only presume that's realistic, though. Oh. Wow. That must have been the Joker section. Look at standing water on the track. Oh, get your graphics turned up for this, boys. Oh, sorry, I'm just... Oh, God, that was incredible. I honestly can't... make out the track, so it must be very hard. Oh, I just can't make out the track. Doing my best. Yeah, it's going to be one you're going to have to learn it first and then give it a try. Especially in that weather. I think I just went a bit over the top. Oh, going the wrong way. Whoa, that's been a bit... That's been a disaster. Right, come out of that. I've crashed it too much. That's that was... Get out of that one. I'll do it again, but I won't have as much rain on that one. Yeah, just like normal rallycross. There's obviously the only rallycross cars they've got are these. I don't even know what they would go in now. I don't even know what the different categories are now. So it's a 2016, that one, and there's nothing like, if you look at the Mini, that's a Mini Countryman. That's 2016 as well. So they haven't got anything. But you can use. Oh, there's the thing. I'll just see if I can put a Ford Escort. Yeah, Ford Escort Rallycross. Right, I'll go on that one. I'll just change that that course to one that I actually vaguely know. I'll go back to Brands Hatch. Go on that one. Select it, and I'm going to change the the weather. I think we'll just have a little bit of light rain. I just want to try and get a bit of dirt on the track so we can... I'll start this session a little bit earlier. Great thing with that, when you put the time progression on, I love doing the Le Mans. And if you set it for about... Say where you go for practice or something for about half an hour, 20 minutes, but set the time scale on for about times 25 or 30, you see the go from daylight into dark. It's fantastic. It really, really is. Right, let's see what else is... yeah, bye flat space, buddy. Yeah, just wanted to show everyone what was on here, you know, might inspire anyone to get it. Yeah, fracking, I don't know enough about it, to be honest, to even comment, to be honest. I would have to go and look it up. Was sick all over my... Oh, someone... That must be rank, that. Yeah, honestly, I made the wheel like that. I'm going to try and... it came up to a point about here. So if you can imagine that bit the other way up. So it came up at an angle about that, with about that much gap in the middle. And I don't know, it was just... It looks like something out of Star Trek or something. It just looked wrong. So I wasn't using it, I took it off, but I kind of like the feel and the width of it, because my Formula wheel is just that, I know it doesn't sound much, but just that little bit smaller, and probably suits the size of your shoulders or something, I don't know. That one was a bit too big, you know, for that. So my BMW wheel just didn't feel right, so kind of like that. And I can change it easy with 3 bolts, and I can put that big one on, so it doesn't take long at all. Right, yeah, I mean, I thought it was an improvement, and I love seeing the dashboard. Doesn't feel like it's in the way, but oh yeah, they're Larry. Gosh, you can use gears, you know. They should get a good dirt build up on this course. I always remember watching them years ago World of Sport used to cover some of the old rounds, you know, back in the day. But oh, you can definitely feel you definitely got to pay attention, that's for sure. Right, I think I'll go for my joker lap, but yeah, I would have to practice a bit with a rear-wheel drive just to. Yeah, you just kind of put your foot down, that's for sure. Just got to feed that in a little bit. And don't feed it in too much like that. Oh, it's embarrassing when you're not good at something, but I try. I don't know whether drifting helps that. Right. Oh no, lordy. Whoa, I tell you what, there's just no grip at all in town. I maybe would be better with a front wheel drive mini or something. So yeah, the rain definitely makes a difference. That's challenging. Yeah, you just cannot put your foot right down. I'll tell you what I like as well is on the bumpy sections, your vision, you find it hard to focus, which I think would be right in true, you know, real life. If it's bumpy, you can't just keep your focus on something. So, my God, that's... Oh, a bit of sun coming out. Yeah, it's a good experience, that. Never thought of using them. Oh, dear me. Yeah, I think Mark's going to love that, especially when he's got his handbrake, so... Oh, my best sector, God, it's horrendous. Be interesting if anyone has actually done rallycross. I often wondered whether rallycross would be better to get into than actual rallying. If it, not supposing it would be cheaper. Oh, I've made a mess of that. Yeah, I don't think it would be cheaper, but you know, you go into one venue and you're probably going to get more for your money. Apparently forest rallying now is just ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, that water made such a difference there. Get rid of the interface for you. Well, I'd love the dirt build-up on it. That's what I wanted to see. A nice dirty car. See, iRacing got no weather at all. Apart from wind, which you cannot even see it. So, right, a tad squirrely out there. Yeah, Chris Paul, all right, buddy. Yeah, Smith spamming. Yeah, please don't. Yeah, Big Shaq's a really good contributor. If I've missed a question, it's because I've been trying to drive. So please. In fact, I'll sort that out. Yeah, please don't. He's been such a good contributor and he comes straight in when he can. Yeah, okay, Big Shaq. I really apologise for that, buddy. Yeah, I'm a bit. I don't know what to say, Big Shaq. Yeah, please don't go. Got to open the stream, open the trucking stream, especially for Big Shaq the other night when he passed his police examinations, so I'm a little bit, yeah, I don't know what to say, buddy. I apologise, big time. I said just out of my control. Unfortunately, I didn't say no at the time when I was doing my best to destroy me driving around. Right, I'll try and cheer myself up now. We'll get BMW. What's in there? Oh, now that's a car and a half. The 320 turbo. But let's do something a little bit. Right, Bentley. Oh, 8-speed Bentley. Bentley Speed 8. 8-speed Bentley. Oh, no, these are good, these Group A's. Oh, that takes me out. I knew I was going to do something while I was filling in time. See if I talk long enough, my mind comes back. Nissan, they brought out the Skyline. This is new. This is one of the updates. Where should we take it? Good old... Oh, we'll do Knockhill, but we'll do Knockhill the proper version, and I'll just knock that rain back off. Put light cloud on. I don't know if anyone knows the... I mean, I'm sorry if I'm telling you how to suck eggs, but the weather slots. So if you change the weather slots, you can put a, you know, 3, 4, put 4 on, and you can put what you want in them. You know, I've got light cloud. You can have randoms. Put a bit of sun on. On a very light bit of rain, and back to sun. So I'll just change the time multiplier and see if we can get any. I'll put a practice on. We will go. It took me a bit to navigate myself around here, but I'm getting better at it now, so save that. Right. Yeah, don't leave Big Shack. I mean, yeah, yeah, okay, Jack. Yeah, as I say, I didn't see, so. Beast King, sorry, I'll get my mind back on what I'm trying to do. I've got a bit upsets me a bit that. Yeah, I really want to, if I can chill out with Mark on a night and get, you know, if he's having a bit of a down day, or, you know, like yesterday, he was just trying to help him get back into it, you know, just to cheer him up, you know. Because like me, he can spend a long time in a room on his own if you actually think about it, you know. He just, we have all you lads to speak to, but, you know, sort of the personal things and that, you know, you can't sort of just chat about your, you know. Right, that's a lovely sunset there. Love this. Oh, someone, if anyone's interested in a set of course run, likes Knockhill, go in race department and search for Knockhill. Someone's done a brilliant mod for this one. Yeah, really done a good job on that. So it should get dark quite quickly, and apparently, I don't know if I've said before, there's probably not a lot of people interested in iRacing, but they are working on day and night transition, and also bringing in AI, which to me they've massively cut the customer base down, because I would use it a lot more just using the cars that I currently own, but you get sick of getting pumped off the track by faster lads. But yeah, one of the best things about this game is the transitions. But great sound on this Skyline. I don't know what engine they actually had in, to be honest. It's a bit oh. I don't know if it would be classed as Group A. I actually don't know whether it's four-wheel drive either, because it's got astonishingly good grip. I mean, all the things I've just tried this afternoon, as you can see, there's some things that's so hard to drive. I would need to have a real practice at it. But this has just felt really good. You can imagine putting a bit of rain on, like, might shut me up, but... It's funny, oh, I meant to say as well, Knockhill, I think that's going to be about 30-40 minutes from Mark as well. So if ever I'm up there staying, I'm maybe try and take him to the touring cars up there, which would be fantastic. Right, let's get... but yeah, we'll try and get some... How do you feel about us doing an American truck? I don't know whether everyone who normally joins in's got an American truck, but I do feel that probably letting the side down by not doing American truck, but just put that out for whatever anyone feels like. Alright, what's Chris... Oh, you wish to work for Max Power Magazine, Chris Paul. For 1200 horsepower, Skyline. Yeah, I mean, this one's been done really well, actually. It's... looks the part. I'll stop up here and do me normal, get a photo mode so you can actually have a look at it. Just change that to drone. Bear with me. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's the sort of Peter Brock era. If you know, sorry if I'm barking up the wrong tree, but I sort of think it's from the 80s, I think, or early 90s. Like I say, I know you'll correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, good thing about this camera tool as well, the change the shutter speed on it, you know, you can make it much more blurry on the wheels, which is quite a decent effect, or just make it look like it was on the start line. It's quite decent. So yeah, good. I love me screenshots. Hiya Michael, how's it going, buddy? Pleased you're back. We're just trying to wait if Big Shaq's going to come back. Hope you... yeah, Liam, it's... yeah, I hope his move goes well as when he goes. Still work for the publisher now. Oh, absolutely, Chris. Are you photographing as well? Something that I was trying to... I knew I had to change my job at some stage. I couldn't continue what I was doing, so I was trying to... Went through all the process of learning photography and things like that, you know. So I was trying to get proficient, but then you need to get experience, which is the other hard thing to get, isn't it? You know. Right, let's have a... I think I've gone through most of the... KTM's back. CP3, what's... Dragon's back with his CP... am I missing something? I'm going to sound really thick now, aren't I? Because I've obviously missed something. Right, I tell you what, I've got to go funny. It's going to sound really funny. I just realised what I was going to say. I've got to go to the chemist again to pick something up that I was short of the other day when I was in, and that's the moment I was sat where the chair is. They always put some of the offers on the end of a little row, and that's where I spotted the body butter. So I'm gonna see what's on sale today. My wife like cringes because she looks and thinks, "Don't you dare say anything," and I can't help it. Right, I'm gonna try a bit of Le Mans just to show you. Just trying to find a car that I love to drive. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm going to use what I would say would be Mark's favourite car, which is the Ford Capri. And we'll go have a look around Le Mans. I worked as an engineer. Oh, right, that's good, Chris. Yeah, it was. I was lucky enough because the Hamsley Forest, which was quite a big forest complex, wasn't far from us. So I started going there, getting a lot of the downhill lads. You know, I was lucky enough to photograph Danny Hart. You know, and obviously he's bought the bike as a bike park now. So I've got a lot of friends through, you know, Facebook friends just through doing that and giving photos away. But fantastic practice, just trying to find. And then obviously I was able to do not only my daughter's wedding along with Mark. I mean, that was brilliant. But also, you know, got to do Mark's wedding as well. So I was trying to get as much experience as I could. Because I say, if you're looking for another job opportunity, you know, it's quite... when you've done the same thing for so long, you know. Oh, Keith, aye, how did it go? I haven't got F1 17. I've got the 16. So I think it'll probably come down to a reasonable price, I would imagine, and I'll probably end up with it. But again, it's just time, really. You know, I know it sounds stupid, but if you played each game for an hour, you know, you're soon like, well, the difference in a two-wheel drive powerful car, you can just feel the front end washing out on it, so that definitely a good feeling. You just know when you can get the feeling when to back off the throttle. I think warming the tyres up helps as well. Oh, 5-speed, yeah. Oh, you're back on Monday. What, back for another interview, or is it like a test, or... Yeah, there's the thing, do you have to actually go out with somebody to, you know, so they get an idea when you're driving? I used to wonder how people remembered the way around this course. Well, it's great now. I first played it on the Xbox 360 on Race, it wasn't Race 07, it was it Race 07 or just Race? I can't remember what it was called, but same thing. And I had this in as well with the day and the night on. Oh, you can just feel that, just... It's hard when you watch something but you can't feel it, you know, it's just... You feel nothing through your bottom like you do on a real car, but it's the strangest experience getting to know, reacting to what you feel through the base. Thanks, Jack. Give it the full beans, mate. It's just a part of this game that just always, you know, you'd have to... I know Forza is very, very good with the transitions, but they need a few little bits of different tracks in at the moment for the different cars, because they've got all sorts. I'll get that message in a minute, Chris. Oh, forgot about that. Now this is Indianapolis, isn't it? The corner. You get a little short squirt and then that tight right-hander. When you're first learning the course, you can't stop. Then this takes you all the way up to the Porsche curves. So. Oh, go on there. That's some car, that. It's like Race Room. Their version of this car is something else. This. It's the sound. It just really gets you. I'm becoming emotional. Oh. Oh. And you watch them on the telly and you just see how they must have some confidence, because they're a lot tighter than what it looks like on the TV, that's for sure. Yeah, really good, that. Oh, lordy. Racing did a really good job of this course as well, man, that's got to be said. Bring Mark to London. Oh, I'll have to read that comment. Hang on a sec. Right, Keith forgot to... If I got the job, I got to do 2 weeks learning how to use the trailers. Yeah, I've seen the walking floor on the, obviously on the program Eddie Stobbart thing, they explained that. Drifted, buddy, yeah. Right, really. Yeah, that's good to know that you're back on there Monday, so yeah, you'll have to go out for if you get the job. I hope you get to know pretty quickly there as well. Chris still gets tickets to the events. Oh, that's good. Usually in London though. Right, merchandise. Oh, if you get anything, Chris, that you can send up to your Mark, Mark or myself, will be absolutely over the moon. Anything, whether it's a sticker. Get a sticker that's put on my wig. I know you can't see my wig much, but it's just all black paint, so it's all through Autocar and Car Magazine. Now Max Power. Oh, Max Power's dead, right? Bring Mark to London. I would, honestly. There's something happened to me this year. I don't know what it is, but got after Christmas, I say me buried my friend from next door, and I didn't know what I was going to do, but then something hit me of I had to take Mark out. I think I was telling everyone. There's a programme on the telly. Got to take Mark somewhere. Got to take him to a truck. That's it. I had to take him to a truck stop down in Grantham, and went from there really. Yeah, it would be a good laugh on there. As I say, I don't know how well the multiplayer is on that, Right, I'm unfortunately looking at the time, lads, and I've got to... I'll let you hear this monster while I have a drink. Some car, mind. What, it's a brute. Never know, it might inspire some of you to go and check it out on Steam and just see how much it is. Hopefully it's not much these days. It's been out a while now, so... But I certainly think you can feel some of the changes. Oh, right, so yeah, KTM... you've got a pit bike, KTM. I remember Mark being naughty on a pit bike. Him and his friend. God, ask him about it. Right, KTM CC 150 Yamaha, you heard of those? Yeah, Mark. Oh, I didn't agree with him, but obviously we're doing a lot of things when I wasn't looking. Riding motorbikes around the town. I think a lot of the police would just take them off you now, though. I'll try again, Jack. I don't mind doing something. I I'll try and find out what Mark's doing as well. Oh, magazine subscription. Oh, I mean, any stickers and, you know, it didn't have to cheer your rig up, you know, because mine's pretty, well, it's just bland. Like, I'm just trying to think where I could actually put them. But, well, anything like that, you know. Yeah, absolutely would be absolutely over the moon, and I could certainly would show everybody. I'm just going to get a picture of me cat. It would be rude not to. Right, which way's the sun shining? Oh, look at that. Got to use your photography skills, haven't you? Oh, where you going there? Where you going? Trying to get on the front. Looking into the sun. There we go. Yeah, the Forza one's a little bit similar tool-wise, but you know, still get some good pictures with it. Like, don't get me wrong, but that's a stunning car. Right, lads, I'm afraid, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to go. I promised my wife I'd be I'd be off, and I would imagine with pit bikes and that, though, the oh, hey, it's Mr. Woody. Hello, Mr. Woody. Sorry if you've already been in and I haven't said hello, buddy. Mr. Buddy Woody. Aye, thanks, Pierre. Nice to see you out and about again. As I say, I mean, I probably let everyone down for a few months back then, but I think people know what was, everyone knows what was going on, you know, so I don't, you know, understand anyway. It's a shame when you started doing something and then you suddenly stop, you know. I wonder what that actual game is on Steam. How would I find out how much that actually is? There's my Steam name if anyone wants it anyway. It's up on the... if anyone sends me anything, I try and check to see if I've got any requests and that, you know. Right, if I just go to store and type in, that should give me how much that is, shouldn't it? Just got me wondering, project cars. Oh, the old, well, I can't be. Is that the old project cars for 23 quid?
Peggy 3.
Yeah, it is. That's a lot of money. Certainly get that cheaper on other things, wouldn't you? Project cars 2. Crikey, mate, 45 quid. Oh, free demo, fun pack. Oh, there's the fun pack, £8.49. That's what I paid for it. Well, you lads paid for it. Anyone who, then there's a Japanese car pack as well. But tell you what, places like King Wing. Oh, I'll tell you how much it is actually. I'm not being too rude. There. I'll quickly find out for you. Since we're talking about it, may as well go and find out. Right. I don't know if anyone else has ever used King Wing. I've used it since Mark put me on it. It's been good. Only had to get my money back on something once. And I managed to do that. Right, Project Cars, Steam CD card. So there you go, Project Cars 2 on here is 21 quid, 44 on Steam. The deluxe edition's 44 quid, which I would assume is going to give you all of the DLC, possibly. I'll have a quick look here. Deluxe edition, so description. Features, the ultimate, I don't know, look into it anyway, read it more. I'm pushing my time, so again I'm going to get into trouble. So right lads, I'm going to have to go. Yeah, it's good being up and running, and when I get back and have some tea and that, I'll see if I can get back on with something else. I mean, I've actually really enjoyed playing that, to be honest. Hasn't been quite a fancy getting a bit more down with the rallycross there, you know, just a bit more dialed in there. Oh yeah, a motorbike. I really wanted a motorbike. Oh, it's Nev 3. Right, I'll put it on there for you before I go. Yeah, Nev 3 treble one. Yeah, Nev. Yes, 3 treble one on there. I tried to get the double one, but someone already had it. So my actual, I know it says there Nev 311, but the actual Steam name is 3 treble one. So, right lads, I'm sorry about that. I'm going to have to go and dash, otherwise I'm going to get absolutely killed. So I'll see you again, lads, and just watch out for notification. If I can get on, I will be on, or if I can put something on Facebook, or if I can get on with Mark, you know, do something anyway. Take care out there, and enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Bye now.